It's critically important because we young people, so we often go out and say, listen, we young people, we in politics. And we believe that young people are the biggest stakeholders for our future. And in fact, we've taken it a step further, so we don't just say it. So you've got a mayoral program where you've put out to young people to say, if you're interested in governance, if you're interested in politics, apply. And they applied, and I think you picked 10 people. And they spent an entire year with Chris, and you put them through various programs, teaching them various things. So we really do take our youth seriously, and more so, we've assisted a number of businesses, despite the fact that it's not a local government mandate to do so, in terms of programs, giving out those businesses that you gave laptops to. We're giving out, what was the other one? Hair salon, the equipment for that. But also, we have a youth office that we've capacitated. We put budget in there every year, and there's a number of people within the community that feel that, we shouldn't be doing that, because they say, but local government is mandated to fix our roads and make sure that we have street lights that are on and electricity. So why are you guys putting so much money towards youth? But we understand that the youth needs to be developed, and we understand that there's a high unemployment. There's an unemployment crisis amongst the youth. So we've taken a keen focus on assisting them. But we've also brought them on board. So we ask for their inputs, especially in the Mnikathi processes, to say, okay, as the youth, what do you guys want? What do you guys want to see your municipality doing? So they're really one of our biggest stakeholders, and we do take them seriously. I mean, we have to. We're both below the age of 35. So,
but the other thing is to be where young people are. So don't put an advert in the newspaper and expect a young person to find it there or to see the opportunity that's available. Communicate and be where people are, whether it is on social media, whether it is on sports fields, whether it is in local pubs and restaurants. Be where young people are so that you can engage with them on their level, and that's always a work in progress. But we have vastly improved from the way that we engage with young people. The first is, like I said before, is education. You can't talk about innovation when 40% of the kids can't read and write, or can't read for understanding at the age of grade 4. So let's talk about the basics before we even talk about innovation. We talk about the fourth industrial revolution and smart cities and all sorts of crazy ideas, and we can't keep our lights on. But yeah, so the first thing is education is incredibly important. So business's biggest contribution can be there. Making sure that children from a young age are engaged in activities that will allow them to be innovative, to create ideas and to participate. The second thing then is experience. Young people in particular lack experience. So of course, I mean, we have to hire people as a municipality, and you want people with experience because you want to get the job done, but also create an opportunity for people to gain that experience. So you don't have to employ a CEO with no experience. That's not what we're saying, but we're saying create an opportunity within your space. As a municipality, we've employed 32 interns. Those interns then earn a stipend or earn a small salary, and they're there for us with 18 months, and they can then go out in the world and say, I've got a degree, or I've got a diploma, and I've got 18 months worth of experience in whatever field it is, engineering or public administration, whatever it is. The other thing around youth and around what business can do for the youth is go to where young people are, understand what young people are talking about, understand what is important to young people, and do it more than just a marketing exercise. Don't go and sell your product to them. Understand what your business needs to be doing for the next generation of people. Young people of today are very different to 45, 50, 55-year-olds. A 20-year-old is thinking differently. They want different things for the world. How is your business adapting to be able to build the world that a 20-year-old sees? Or are you just replicating, are you reproducing the same systems, the same prejudices, the same issues that they will eventually have to assimilate into, as opposed to building a world that they would rather want to see?